crystal ball. I see politicians playing ball. I see politicians playing ball. Word to me, that's all I've been hearing. Okay, I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I'm back. That's like some old school Saint Lucian Zouk music. Ball is like a way to call somebody that is a part of some kind of corruption. Okay, I had to come in and kind of drop my little culture in on this reader. Okay, because y'all, last night, matter of fact, throughout the whole week, my energy has just been so like high on alert, but not on like no bad shit. It feels like on like some good shit. There's like some good, like a good wave of energy is getting ready to come in. But you know, when the good comes, so does the bad come. Okay, so I feel like I gotta put y'all on alert about, even though there's some blessings coming in, I got to give y'all a warning about how things are about to, new levels, new devils, kind of like vibe here, okay? But welcome back, welcome back. This is the A60 Tarot Collective Reader with your girl, Wu, the High Priestess, okay? We just gonna tap in on this because last night, oh my God, my ancestors had me watch Belly. My ancestors, well, no, they want me to watch Belly tonight. So you see how I just said Belly? I gotta watch it tonight. No, they had me watch Shatas. They had me watch Shatas last night. Belly is next. So now the fact that I just said that instead of the actual movie that I actually did watch last night. So when I'm done with my readings and my work tonight, we're gonna end the night with some Belly. But I watched Shatas again last night. And you know, before we get to shuffling, because I want to get the download out first, okay? Somebody here is getting ready to, like, I'm saying fall from grace. Okay, so it's like your karmic is getting ready to have a fall from grace, but I feel like you need to be aware of some kind of like corruption that maybe is going down, maybe some kind of corruption that is taking place here. Let me check my notes because I like did like a few notes last night, because it's like you just have to kind of like stand down. You have to just kind of like keep like your energy clean right now, because that like the corruption collapse is like crazy as fuck. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. I kept hearing like "and farmer," and farmer, where to my mom, and then I'm like, oh no, I gotta watch Shatas because I kept hearing it in like that Jamaican accent. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all karmics is really killing each other clean the fuck off right now, okay? All that corruption, all that bullshit that they was, coming together to try to take you out and try to make you look like you was the problem. Oh no, bitch. That shit coming clean the fuck to an end, all right? The thing is, the warfare has now flipped back onto your karmics. The warfare is no longer you. That's why you got to keep your hands clean. That's why you got to not be going back and forth with folks. That's why you can't be, it ain't no need to prove a point. Your point has actually already been proven. That's why motherfuckers is like fighting in the background. Yeah, exactly why the fucking warfare is like has flipped on them. But let's get more into like this download, why I've been channeling Shata, why I gotta watch the movie Belly, for y'all. Cause I don't get me wrong, every message that I have for y'all is like a personal one for me as well. But spirit is like, this one is really for the collective. Okay, so what's going on? Why y'all really got me channeling Belly, all this? What corruption? I'm trying to tell you, yo. Hierophant in reverse. Ivy of plays in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, this is like my like coven. This is like either you're part of a coven and you're doing too much, or now you by yourself because you did too much in the coven. Or you're choosing not to be a part of the coven extra shit, so it seems like you're by yourself. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. There is a lot of injustices that are getting ready to be exposed here. And I feel like this also has to do with the energy of, man, like Chauncey Billups and these niggas in the NBA. Like, fuck is you doing with that all that scamming shit with the bets and shit like that? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna talk my little shit about that because that's mad crazy. I mean, granted, we all kind of had like an idea that this was happening, but the fact that it's now coming out, this reading is, I feel like, I'm going to use that as an example, but I feel like this reading, and that is an example of how all kind of corruption in all forms in the government and within, like, you know, the sports bettings, all this shit, the spiritual communities, if you do hair, if you do nails, no matter what type of community you are in, this right here is the main topic. This right here is the main motherfucking topic. Is motherfuckers, yeah, the bottom of the deck, hidden enemies. Hidden enemies, my hidden enemies deck. Hierophant coming out in reverse and people extremist ass ways. Yeah, they gotta bow down. This also gives maybe some kind of like social isolation. This also gives maybe some kind of I don't want to just say spiritual isolation. Could be like spiritual jail too. Yeah, clarity. But it's fucked up clarity. It's the kind of clarity where it's like, damn, that's the truth, but it hurts. It's the truth, but it hurts. People are getting ready to find out a lot of like the truth about maybe people or organizations or things like they thought that they could trust with my high priestess in reverse. Can't make this shit up. You've seen the shit just fly out. Flew out reverse. I always take the card how it comes out to me. 606 on the timer. Yeah, it's like all that charming shit motherfuckers was doing. All of that, like trying to, like, it gives like motherfuckers were trying to be vain. A lot of secrets are getting ready. Yeah, a lot of secrets are getting ready to come out. A lot of spiritual jail, which I feel like is loading up to some kind of legal jail here as well for, you know, depending on the karmic, depending on how far they went here as well, okay? And I ain't gonna lie, with the Hierophant and the High Priestess coming out in reverse, this is also giving me the energy of, like, folks maybe starting to realize, like, damn, like, I thought this was the truth, or damn, I thought I really knew what I was talking about, or I like, that kind of, like, energy, too. It's almost like somebody bamboozled. I've been using that word a lot in my reads. It's like, damn, motherfuckers done charmed the shit out of me. They tried to charm the shit out of me. And nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. And it's crazy because I feel like motherfuckers knew something was off. But they ignored it. You see, when you ignore your intuition, that's your ego. When you ignore your intuition, this is ego. And it feels like some kind of ego-based energy here is being exposed. That's what this gives. Some kind of ego-based energy is being exposed here. Because motherfuckers wasn't moving right. Motherfuckers wasn't moving with morals. Was not moving with integrity. And really tried to challenge the status quo, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. Yeah, coven vibes. Heavy coven vibes. That's definitely not... I'm telling you, the coven, they didn't flip on each other. There's a coven that flipped on each other. There's a coven that flipped on each other. Complete falling out. They're now the same competition that maybe a group of people tried to be in with you, or maybe a person tried to be in with you. Like, now they gotta have all that energy for, like, that the foundation of trying to come for you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Motherfuckers getting caught up. Motherfuckers is getting caught up. And it's like, there's some people here, they're trying to cleanse off their energy because it's like, all right, now I gotta do better. Now I gotta do better. I don't want to be in no karmic energy anymore. And then for others, it's like people, half of this, like the first set of people I'm talking about right here, these is people that are like, okay, let me move before I get my hands dirty. These motherfuckers are maybe like bystanders, or maybe around, or maybe supporting, you know, folk, like, you know, the karmics, right? And they like, I don't want nothing to do with this. And now motherfuckers have to fight to get the fuck on, right? That's my bush tea, y'all. I make spiritual bush teas. When I revamp my website, my bush teas will definitely be on there, but you can ask for them as well. And all the herbs come like straight from either St. Lucia or Jamaica or any other West India island. But yeah. And the other group of people here is like they're only surrendering because now people see how toxic this like community is, this foundation is, whatever somebody locked in on. It's like, oh nah, now they're trying to fight for your position. That's the joke. They're trying to fight for your spot. But yeah, If anything, whatever these motherfuckers is now going through, yeah, your karmics are in the background fighting. They fighting. They not getting along. And if they aren't fighting just yet, they about to, bitch. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you something. It seems like they're getting ready to like fight with each other. But it's gonna be very traumatic, and it's going to be very I feel like motherfuckers getting ready to take down the coven leader. Whoever the fuck started all this shit, whoever the fuck started all this mess, they getting ready to resent the fuck out of them. I also feel like, yeah, well, my V of traps and my V of kisses coming out back to back. Yeah, nigga, the V of kisses came out in reverse. Yeah, motherfuckers gonna want to fight. They're gonna want to fight. My eyelash. Don't mind me. I have like 4 lashes left on this side. And I gotta get them redone within like the next week or so. Don't mind me. So y'all probably gonna see a nice bare face on the next reading. Set of readings that I am. Yeah, the coven is now turning against the leader. They are now turning against the leader. And I don't even think, they're not even thinking before they act. They're just tweaking. They are not even thinking before they act. When I tell you they're tweaking, they're tweaking. They're tweaking bad here. It could get, I heard gruesome. Yeah, motherfuckers is fighting because they wanted your spot, but your spot was already meant for you. You know, like, how the fuck are you gonna take something that was already yours? Like, your name was already on it. It was already ingrained. It was already written, pre-written in like your Akashic records. Like, motherfuckers were fighting for nothing, and that's what I felt like this community, this group of people here, like they were once like getting along, like they were once cool. But now it's like the conflict. I feel like I ain't gonna hold you. They are going against the leader, and now all like the coven members here, like the members of the community, not the motherfuckers that run it, but the motherfuckers that was like looking up to them, working for them, supporting them, whatever this is. But these people are now turning against the coven leader because they're like, yo, you made us think we were gonna be X, Y, and Z. You made us think A, B, and C, whatever the fuck it is. And bitch, now we stuck in elemental P. That's literally what this is. Let's see. Yeah, now motherfuckers, now this coven leader over here praying. Because now the same little demons that they was throwing at motherfuckers is now coming back to them. Yeah, basically, whoever started it, they can't finish it. Literally. This is literally what this energy gives. Whoever started some kind of bullshit with y'all, they can't finish it. And I feel like they had a lot of, if you're definitely a victim of like smear campaigns and people trying to make you look bad or whatever the case may be, yo, it's like the more they actually like are begging for some kind of help, the more they're actually pushing the tower now. Yeah, it's like motherfuckers like, no, I can't. Yeah, they can't handle everything that they've done to you. They can't handle everything that they've done to you. They cannot. And they got the nerve. They got the nerve to really sit here and be like, oh, no. That's, you've been doing this, so now this is happening. Like, what are you talking about? Dead ass. Yup. That your ancestors is standing on business about this ending is coming. I ain't gonna hold y'all. There's a mean ass fall from grace that's getting ready to happen for your karmics. And if people are getting ready to come forward your way to show you that love and give you that stability and to yank that love back from the karmics, right? And to like now looking at you with like fresh eyes. They're looking at you like, you're the real bitch. You are the real bitch and you are the successful motherfucker. Yup. But they don't know how to approach you. Yeah, let me continue to break this down before I, because that ate. Ooh. Yeah, bitch. This motherfucking coven, this whatever the hell this is here. Yo, they're not getting along. They are not. They are not. You could feel like your energy is a lot lighter right now as well. You probably not feeling the stress. You probably feel like you could get up and go and be in like this good energy or like whatever the case may be. But like you could just be feeling like really good. And the reason why you're feeling light is because whoever has orchestrated some kind of plan to try to take you out, to try to make you look bad, to try to whatever 15 15, it's not giving. It didn't really work. And now I'm hearing Nikki in my head when she said, envy, all we do is don't they know what's in me? Don't they know I'm coming back, swinging for that envy? Why would they offend me? Why they move against me? Don't they know I'm coming back, swinging for that ass? Yeah, that's what that is. I was about to play it, but I just started singing it. It's okay. Woo ain't the best singer, but it's okay. It's okay. That's not one of my best traits, but I'm good at a lot of other things, girl. Yeah. They try to fight that tower, but the tower said, no, no, pussy. Yeah. Yeah. Your ancestors is standing on that. I also feel like if this isn't your ancestors, this is somebody that has some kind of legal authority in the 3D. Somebody here that has some kind of legal authority in the 3D to just finally put shit to an end. Just put it to an end here. And I'm hearing a whole new world. That's not the first time. I think I've channeled that in a collective reading. Your ancestors are actually tired of people like trying to play you. Your ancestors are also proud of you for learning the resilience. It's like this is what they were waiting for. They were waiting for you to like find some peace, for you to not be caught up in the mess, for you to not be trying to, fight fire with fire. Okay, it seems like you have just completely, this is also your energy too. This is your energy like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm a fish 1717. I'm officially giving it to you. And your ancestors said, bet. Your ancestors said, bet, bitch. I just know I'm not hearing this little boy up. That little boy is up. Let me see what's going on with y'all nephew, cause he bold. Okay. Hold on. Right back. Grandma is the baby. Cause boy, why the hell is you still up? But anyways, but yes, this energy really gives that because you just allowed your ancestors to just take over. You just put this into the hands of your ancestors. They are like on some, I bet this is what we were waiting for. Yeah, I also feel like the cause and effect here was also the fact of, I'm tired of fighting back and forth. Like, motherfuckers is lacking accountability. Motherfuckers is being dishonest. I'm just about to let it go. I'm just about to let it go. Your ancestors on a motherfucking neck. There's somebody here in the 3D that is actually getting ready to, really just slam the books on this motherfucker here. Yeah, accountability. The accountability that folks is lacking, and it's not even a matter of them lacking accountability. I really feel like they're in some kind of psychosis. Some folks know it's wrong and they're just getting a high off of what they're getting out of this nonsense that they're doing here, right? But I'm also channeling like there's like a particular with my high priestess coming out in reverse. This also gives me the energy of somebody like realizing like the people around them, maybe realizing maybe somebody that they were listening to, looking up to, maybe somebody that they thought they could trust. Excuse me, like this coming leader here, it's like, yeah, they're realizing somebody may not be delusional, because the high priestess in reverse also gives like delusional. And my ex of bags came out in reverse as well. So this coven is falling apart. This coven is falling apart, and they are going up against that coven leader. They like, we gonna take your ass out, bitch. We gonna take you the fuck out. What's the tea? What's the tea on this? Yeah, they've turned. Look, and as I split the deck, family issues, child services. So I'm hoping don't nobody have kids here, but I'm also getting like government systems with child services here. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of like internal issues, family issues, internal issues. Mm-hmm. But let's see, what's the T? Yeah, and I feel like the coven leader is over here overthinking about everything that they've done. This coven leader is also very mad that they can't even really ghost what they've started. You got a lot of nerve. How the fuck you mad you can't be you can't get out of something that you started? But I also feel like their thoughts are kind of driving them crazy too. I'm telling you, this feels like some kind of mental instability here as well. What the fuck is this ass kissing? I feel like folks are starting to do a little bit of ass kissing because they can't necessarily avoid their karma. Yeah, doing all that ass kissing, motherfuckers ain't even paying their asses no mind anymore because people see them as like maybe the thief that they are. Yeah, motherfuckers see that maybe they were trying to rob somebody of like their happiness. Maybe just try to take yeah, because it doesn't necessarily give that somebody here was, well, they could have been a thief just be trying to, take what the fuck's in your pocket. So it's pocket watching as well. But yeah, with both like this is like both like money cards here. So yeah, this is just greed. This is greed. This is greed. Definitely coming from like some karmic friends who just fake flexing anyways. Your karmics or like these karmic friends, because even if they're not like your karmic friends, these could just be like people that are friends, like a group setting of friends here that are just karmic to each other. What about them though? Who asses they trying to kiss? Maybe you? Yeah. Yeah, you. You. Yeah, you collector. They trying to kiss your ass and shit now because now they see that they can't fuck with like this coven leader. Yeah. Yeah, they can't fuck with this coven leader. They cannot fuck with this coven leader. Very much threatened by them. But I also feel like they're probably threatening them. Yeah, they're wanting to come your way. They're mad as fuck they didn't come your way in the first place. Feels like a hesitant energy of that. Yup. Feels very hesitant. Yeah, because they're realizing that the motherfucker that they thought, yeah, Fall from Grace is getting ready to really roll in here. It's when I tell you it's so close, and I'm seeing it again, and I channeled it in my last reading when I closed my eyes. Something about Veterans Day is significant with this energy. So I don't know if Veterans Day is like the beginning of the beginning of the end. If we're walking into that portal, we are currently in Scorpio season now. So I don't know if us being in Scorpio season, that Scorpio Libra season energy, is there some kind of astrological, what the next retrograde dates? Let me see when the next retrograde is, because are we gonna be in a retrograde? Are we gonna be in a retrograde? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Ah, yes. Yes. And it actually starts November 9th. It actually starts November 9th. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. That is our last Mercury. It's our last Mercury retrograde. Yeah, something about that retrograde energy is going to have folks. That's where the miscommunication is going to get ready to come in at. And motherfuckers going to see, like, whoever was trying to portray as this, because my boss daddy card came out in reverse. They not it. Their reputation's getting ready to go down the drain. And I ain't going to hold you. They going to play pussy. Play pussy, get fucked, ho. What the hell? Sorry, like I said, I'll be trying to cuss no more, but this, when a little gangster me come out, I just gotta let it come out just a little bit. Yeah, people are looking up to you now. It's almost like the spiritual court is now has officially ruled in your favor so that they could bring things down to like the 3D here. Yeah, it's like the illusion isn't something where just your ancestors and folks like you, like high vibrational folks, could see through it. Yeah, people are starting to realize who is real, who is fake officially. Officially, they fighting with these karmics, G. They fighting with these karmics like a motherfucker, G. I swear to God they are. And they don't want nothing to do with this hating ass motherfucker. And don't. And don't. Motherfuckers over here watching you from a fake page. And I don't know, it's 50-50. Some people, they can't fuck with you again. There's maybe like one, maybe max 2-3 people. 4. And that's like old friends and family here. Yeah. That could come back and fuck with you. But there's certain people, like, you know that they was just like, the people that did too much, you're good. There's somebody here like they know that they did too much. They know that they did too much. Some kind of obsessive, like lover, nasty, karmic, like whoever this is. 'Cause it doesn't even have to be an obsessive lover. This could be, when you, because me personally, I have somebody that's very obsessed and stalks me, and it's honestly not it's not funny. Ain't nothing funny about that. Here. And this isn't even somebody I was in a relationship with. This wasn't anybody. This was supposed to be like a mentee, a friend. Yeah, so like I said, it doesn't even have to be a lover. But people that are like obsessed with you and stalk you and do shit like that, it does come off as like a scorned lover's energy. Yeah, this is somebody that knows that they cannot come back in your energy. They still kind of tripping in the background on you, but not as much. But I do feel like they are getting ready to tweak again because something is coming your way. Yeah, because something is coming your way, that's why folks is getting ready to turn on this karmic. Didn't I say somebody could be going to jail? Yeah. Somebody wrote a check that they asses cannot. Yeah, they. Let me tell you something. As soon as something comes your way, and motherfuckers is gonna, you see that talking to try to sabotage something that like really good that's coming your way. Jail, 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 and you're not gonna give a fuck. Don't say nothing. And mind your goddamn business, because this person has a bad habit of not letting this energy go. Whoever or whatever the fuck this is here. That's why they ass is getting ready to go the fuck down. That's exactly why the fuck they getting ready to go the motherfucking the fuck down here. Cause be so for real. Be so for real. Be so for real. And I also feel like they are gonna probably lash out. One, because this whoever has been backing them, listening to them, ain't really fucking with them like that anymore. But I also feel like because they don't have anybody backing them anymore, that's when they're just gonna go full throttle, like fuck it. I'm just gonna try to get my lick back on you one last time. Nobody else wanna do it, man, cause they ain't doing it right. Let me see if I could do it, and that's where they're gonna get in trouble. So brace yourself. There is some kind of nonsense I do feel like that is getting ready to unfold here. I really do feel like there's some bullshit. There's some bullshit shit to the bull that's getting ready to go down here, y'all. And whatever this nonsense is that's getting ready to go down here, I do feel like there's one more attack that could be coming your way. But this is one of those attacks that's only happening because they cannot control you. 11:22 on my timer when I looked. Yeah, this also feels like one of those attacks where it's like unhinged and unnecessary. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. People see what the fuck is right. People see what the fuck is wrong. Motherfuckers is now seeing that shit. Yeah, people see the integrity has not been upheld here in the situation. That's why there's like this higher power, like your folks in like the 5D, the Most High God, your ancestors, however you want to refer to them as. There's like this energy of They are forcing people in the 3D to see your truth. They are forcing people in the 3D to see your truth. Yep. And I also feel like there is somebody that's getting ready to come forward to maybe reveal exactly what you've been talking about, to reveal exactly what you've been dealing with, to kind of basically prove your point here. Let me see what else. Yeah, someone's getting ready to prove your point. Somebody's getting ready to prove your point, especially if you're like a truth teller. Especially if you're somebody that's like an active truth teller, and your truth telling always puts you in trouble. This is one of those things where it's like motherfuckers have been poking at you for so long, and people have been trying to maybe, or like this karmic energy have maybe, okay, this one narrative is not working. All right, let me try this other narrative. Let me try this other narrative. It's like the folks are starting to see how their story is not staying like straight, but how your story is consistent. Your story is consistent. And there's somebody here that sees that. Maybe even a group of people that have been not paying attention to like who's doing the talking, but more paying attention to what's being said and how it's being said. That's like the hidden evidence here is folks being able to like, yeah, read between the lines. Yeah, folks are getting ready to like read between the lines and maybe seek some kind of legal counsel here, spiritual counsel as well, or like some kind of religious counsel as well. Somebody could be going to like a pastor for like guidance, or yeah, something of the sort. Somebody could be going to like a spiritualist, a reader, practitioner for more insight. Somebody could be looking into a lawyer or talking to maybe somebody in some kind of law enforcement, some kind of government agency, or federal agency here. Now I'm seeing CODIS. Combined DNA Index System is a national FBI administered database that allows forensic labs to electronically compare and share. Ooh. And I think this is what they put sex offenders, not sex offenders. I mean, sex offenders do go on this list in this database, but the CODIS is also when you are like a felon. When you commit a felony, your fingerprints go into that system. I don't know why that just came up. So I don't know if there's some kind of cross-referencing that's taking place or about to take place here or something of this sorts. Feels like a cross. Yeah. Yeah, like a cross match. Yeah, like a cross reference with the enigmatic evidence and the enigmatic cipher. Yeah. This gives some kind of decoding. Yeah. And the detective's deductions. Yeah, this gives some kind of like decoding here. I don't know why I just channeled that. Yeah, to bring out the transparent truth, bottom of the deck. Yeah, to bring out some kind of transparent truth. People are digging. People are digging here. Someone here is digging. So the C, and the thing is to channel, yeah, it's for the clarity. Yo, transparent truth, the clarity of evidence, motherfuckers is, yeah, double checking. Double checking, like, yo, is this really what we're seeing? Man, run that again. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what man, run that back. Run that again. Or say that again. You said what? Or hold on, send that again. Like, I didn't get it. Like, you know when you're trying to send somebody something and it's like it doesn't send, so you got to resend it again just so that they can get it. Yeah, kind of like things. Like, hold on. Yeah, and I feel like that's how folks is getting ready to see maybe like the hidden agenda here. Yeah, that's how folks is getting ready to see like the hidden agenda that's here. Let me use my Kipper deck to really dive in. Y'all thought I was done? Cause I usually jump into like my Angel Tarot. Y'all thought I was done? Baby, I ain't done. Baby, I ain't done. I got the Kipper deck today. Actually, this version of the Kipper deck, I got off of Temu. It was like $4-5. Lit. This was like maybe like 2 summers ago. I got this deck though off of Temu. It was a little while back. What about somebody's job? So all of this energy could be coming from. So Spirit is telling me who this energy is coming from. So this could be people that either you work with. Like I said, this could be like a coven. This could be a jealous couple here as well that's doing this shit to you. Yeah, but I also feel like they are aware that I also feel like in 2 different energies. So this feels like when these 2 cards came out, it gave me 2 different energies. So boom, it feels like these could be people that you work with. These could also be like a coven of people, like your family, friends, in your personal life. This could also be maybe like your ex and like they new person, like, bitch, we're gonna fuck off. But I also feel like too, these could also be like your ancestors that are aligning your blessings. 2 different energies I got with all these people that just came out. But yeah, these are the people that's going against you, but these are also the people that are at the, not from the 5D. I'm doing this because it's like your ancestors like, come here, come here, come here. I don't know why they had me moving my fucking hands like that. What the fucking gift is that? Anyways. Because y'all just started moving my hand like, yo, I ain't never did that before. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Yeah. It's like your ancestors are like, Vinicia, 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 come here, come here, come here. And Vinicia means like come here in St. Lucia Creole. Yeah, it's like, oh, come here, baby. Let me whisper some fly shit in your ear. That's some Max B shit. Free that nigga. I don't know why I just heard that too. Yeah, like your ancestors is trying to get you to see like your blessings are here. They're aligning your blessings. I feel like they're bringing people into like the 3D. This is like forcing people into the 3D to also see who you are. I also feel like they are aligning these people in the 3D to come and bless you. To come and bless you. I feel like they're just trying to find a way as to how to do this. I also feel like motherfuckers are trying to find a way as to how to give you something, but also how to give you, if it's not to give you something, I also feel like this is to either give back to like your inner child, something about a child. Why is this? And this is when I'm going to pull my tarot back out, because why is a child coming out in this energy? If this isn't your innocence, this could have to do with maybe a child itself. Or maybe kids have been affected. Young children have been affected in this nonsense that has taken place. Yeah, because that's the thing. When people be attacking you, collective, they don't see how it could affect not only you, but like the people and the situations around you. But I feel like somebody's innocence took a hit. Why did a child come out here in this read? Somebody with childish probably was doing too much. But I also feel like somebody could be trying to play like they're innocent. Maybe somebody tried to play like somebody didn't belong. Yeah. Somebody could be finding out a child isn't theirs. Some kind of DNA shit going down too. Somebody could also find out too. And somebody tried to make you feel like you didn't belong, but the truth is maybe you actually do belong. But you're just a black sheep because you're not about to be a part of like no karmic ass bullshit. Some motherfuckers probably tried to make you feel bad for not wanting to be a part of like some karmic ass shit. Yeah, so that's 50-50 energy. Somebody could be finding out maybe a child isn't theirs, but I also feel like somebody could be finding out maybe like, damn, like that is like you is my people's. Like, you know how a motherfucker, yeah. Ooh, hold on. Love of bags of wifey. My motherfucking bags and the wifey came out. This feel like two better bitches going back and forth. Yeah, These could be the two. Somebody owe you an apology. Yeah, somebody is the dad. If that has to do with like some kind of DNA shit. I also feel like if it is coming out that maybe somebody, it's true, somebody was doing too much shit to you. It's true, somebody did go to the extra mile to make you look some type. It is true. Like, yeah, like that's just what it is. Like, it's true. However, somebody tried to demonize you. However, somebody, yeah, people are now seeing the truth to that. Yeah, this child card gives me like your innocence. So two energies. This could have to do with the child that maybe somebody tried to, yeah, they tried to exile this child. That shit did not work. Let me tell you something. If you out here trying to exile a fucking child, fuck you, go to hell. Now that's when I'm gonna get fucking nasty as fuck. Now that's when the nastiness in me start to come out. Cause you don't play with fucking kids like that, bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, this is reminding me of, what's her name? If you've heard about the case, Long Live Mimi out here in Connecticut. Unfortunately, Mimi was unalived by her mom, her aunt, and her mother's boyfriend here. Fuck y'all, okay? We all been ripping y'all on the fucking internet. I'm gonna rip you in this fucking reading too. Because your fucking ass is coming out in this fucking reading, bitch. Whatever the fucking name is, think Carla or some shit. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, fuck your sister, and fuck that bum ass nigga that y'all had do that shit to y'all. What? Come on, bruh. How the fuck could you do that to a fucking kid? You should have gave it to her dad. She gave it to her dad. And it was clear as day the way the family was going hard. Like, she had family that actually gave a fuck about her. The fuck did you get? The fuck was that? And I hope one of y'all that support me, that watch this, that's probably in connection with these people, tell them bitches that I'd have ripped their asses on this motherfucking reading too, bitch. Because you're the fucking energy that's coming out in this shit too. Fuck you. Okay? That's just an example. Okay? Going around fucking with kids, hurting kids, trying to make a kid feel like they don't belong. The whole time you wrong as hell. You fucked up. It's like people use kids as a pawn to maybe hurt the next person. Whatever the fuck this is. Yo, somebody did something to a child here as well. Oh, you fucking bitch. Oh, you fucking bitch. And you was wrong. You were wrong too. Ooh. And let me tell you, I take that personally because this is something in my personal life too. I've been fighting. Because you don't fucking play with kids, bitch. I swear to God, special place in hell for y'all. I swear to God, that's why I've been reading the book of Enoch so I can let God handle y'all bitches. And I don't do it. Because I see why motherfuckers be they in court and they watch the person that harmed their child. They just, jump over that motherfucker. Like, yeah, y'all, the bailiff, come get me. Fuck, yup. Bitch. Exactly why I channeled that incarcerated energy. That's why your fucking ass going to jail, especially if you was playing with fucking kids. Like, the fuck you think this is, bitch? Fuck. If it's not a child, definitely somebody's innocence, okay? Because look at her eyes. Like, look at her eyes. She's just like she just looks so cute. Like, that's just, it gives like your innocence too. I feel like maybe somebody came together and maybe took it up a notch to try to maybe not make you look innocent. But it's crazy. The more that they tried to attack you, the more your innocence came out. The more motherfucker tried to attack, the more your innocence came out. And now people see. I also feel like, too, they see how abundant you are. But I also feel like you're embodying these two energies. But I feel like this is you. But I feel like this is the motherfucker that gotta be like, yeah, my bad. I also feel like this is both these. This could be like the coven leaders here that have to say my bad. Let's double back to this child energy here. Yeah. What I say? I can't make it up. Big break came out. Official person came out. Yeah. Motherfuckers did something to a child or somebody that's very fucking innocent. You're going to jail. You're going to fucking jail, bitch. You're going to fucking jail. Or hurt innocent people, like I was referring to with this basketball betting nonsense with Chauncey Billups and these niggas and they coach. Oh, let this game jail. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. With the journey, yo, somebody got poverty. Yup. And now you're getting ready to be vindicated. Your person's coming in. Your divine counterpart is coming in. It doesn't even have to be love. This could be like this is where the collaboration comes. Somebody could be, meet me at the altar in your white dress. Here as well. Like, yeah. I'm trying to see if these is the same. These the same folks. Yeah, her hair is curly in the marriage card like it is in the adjudication card here as well. But yeah, I do feel like this is oh, I also feel like after folks go to jail, um, here as well, like after folks like have to take some kind of legal accountability and they all down and out and they hit rock bottom here as well. This is, yeah, folks gonna have to go to jail. There's gonna be somebody here with their lawyer too, being under some kind of judgment here. Yeah, your karmics are going to fuck to jail. They're going to fucking jail. They're going to jail, and this is, and I ain't even gonna hold you. I'd be quick to say, oh, it's spiritual jail. Oh, it's, and that's when your shit gonna come in. This doesn't feel like spiritual jail though. This feels like everything is now coming down into the 3D, and I feel like that's why I was watching Shatas. Yeah, niggas cause a blockage for themselves, while the blockage is open for you. Like, you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You already walked through it. That's why it's in reverse, because it's now closed for them, and that's why I was chilling. That's why I was chilling the Shatas, because when this nigga Biggs, right? When Biggs was finally on the boat with, you know, all the money, all the riches, it was like, damn, was it even worth it? Was it even worth it? Look how everything always kind of came back to him. Don't get me wrong, he was the last one standing, but do you really want to be like Biggs? Do you really want to snake your way out of everything that you have today? Like, look at everything you've had to sacrifice. Look at everything that you've lost, you know? Fucking, this nigga, was it Mad Max? Yeah, Mad Max died on the way to the hospital. He had to act like he ain't know Mad Max just to save his ass. Like, kind of like thing here too. I feel like that's why they're asking you to stay down, because they don't want you to lose everything. Because you could have everything, but you don't know what you had to lose to get there. It's like whatever losses is coming your way, let it gradually come in too. But I also feel like that bloodshed. Yeah. Like when Max kept trying to tell folks too. Yeah. Yeah. Before I really close out this reading, because now I'm getting a whole nother download without the cards here again. Yeah, this almost gives like that morning, the last final scenes of the movie, that final morning when Biggs was trying to tell like Mad Max and Win. You can't say Wayne, nigga, that's Win. So when he there trying to tell Mad Max and Win, like, oh, yo, something not feeling, it don't feel right, not feel right. Like, yo, let's chill, 30-30. Let's stay in the crib, let's, you know, yo, my spirit is telling me something not right, you know? And at first they was trying to joke with him, like, whatever. And then afterward, Wayne was like, nobody serious, nah. Trying to, but like, he felt it, but he was like, man, you know, but they essentially shrugged it off, talking about some money over bitches and MOB, only to get fuck up after that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like these karmics, they know like this is now catching up with them. Yeah, these cards, the Kipper deck here is giving me like your time is up. The time is up, and now you're stepping into like this mature energy. Yeah, you're stepping into like this mature energy, and now your sudden wealth, what's owed to you, all of that shit is finally starting to come in here. Yeah, you walk through the portal. You walk through the portal. So you've upgraded essentially. You could have like elder status now or some kind of high status, but people are viewing you in like this mature energy here. But there is some kind of sudden wealth that's coming in due to all of this. But yeah, that's what this gives, this bloodshed. It gives The final round, last round, it gives all or nothing. It gives they killing each other off over there behind closed doors. Motherfuckers gonna have to take accountability. And I don't like to really channel death, because death, this could be somebody's like platform, or maybe something that everybody worked hard for just falling the fuck apart. So that's like Biggs here, like Biggs losing everything, um only for him to kind of rob everything the fuck again to gain it back up. I wonder if they need to make a part two to that to see how Biggs was living after that. For real shit, to see how Biggs was living after that here. Yeah, but it gives like you're the last one standing on some big shit, but I also feel like there's one last karmic that is standing here as well. But unlike Shata's, where Biggs still got away, the Biggs in your situation is not getting away. That's what this sounds like. It sounds like the Biggs of your situation isn't getting away. And I felt like because the Biggs in your situation couldn't get away, the Biggs in your situation, that's what this marriage card is here too. Because there's two people standing in front of the judge. Everybody the fuck else. Everybody the fuck else here. Yeah, because it's giving you gone too far, Biggs, and Daddy Buckshot is trying to, like, was just surprised that he came to get his get back, right? But it gives, now they have to take accountability. Like, you took your own people out. You took out innocent folks. But this is a pussy motherfucker. They couldn't do it by themselves. They couldn't do it by themselves. That's why you see these two people here. That's why they also had to stand in front of this motherfucking judge. Okay? Because this is snitch energy too. This is a snitch. Yeah, this is a snitch. Because this ain't even the same motherfucker. The judge and the snitch, this is a snitch. He ain't the same person on the courthouse card like he is on the adjudication card. That's a snitch. That's a snitch, baby. And fire Mara. Yeah, the coven leader not moving right. And the coven leader, even though they over there fighting with each other, the coven leader is, they're single-handedly destroying everybody that they drag down with them. And the one person that maybe they couldn't really drag down with them, or maybe, and it's not even that, there's this one dumbass, there's this one dumbass that's still listening to the coven leader, is still up under this coven leader. Exactly why these two dumbasses are about to go down. Let's close out this reading though, Spirit. And I definitely need to refuel, get me some food, because I'm about to do November predictions for y'all after this, okay? We about to do November predictions on my late night vibe with y'all. But I'm telling you, I got some prosperity coming in, because your ancestors, like, the fall of these motherfuckers is very deep. Like, they're fighting right now. They're fighting. And I ain't gonna hold you. That's exactly why I also feel like you're, like this coven leader here, or like these two leaders here, like the conspirer and the co-conspirer here. Yeah, it feels like because they are going out of their way to take down anybody that's now going, like, people that see through them, people are seeing through them. So they rather fight them instead of just being like, you know what, maybe you're right. You know what, maybe I'll chill. You know what? No, it's like, no, they have to take them out, because if they don't take them out, they're going to get exposed, not realizing they're going to have to take accountability for taking out the people that turned against them too. Okay? And good things are coming for you out of that. That's why they don't want you to get your hands dirty. They don't want you to get your hands dirty. Everybody that once thought something of you, they're now fighting with each other, which is now, as all their shit is crumbling, your prosperity is rising, okay? They're also asking you to have, like, a balance here. To have, like, a balance with, like, your day-to-day. Don't allow all of this energy to really get to you, or feel like you still have to get a lick back. Like, I'm telling you, your ancestors is going to really start to show out and show you something here. I'm telling you, I've been saying the light is at the ending of the tunnel, and the Six of Michael literally says that. The Six of Michael literally says the light is at the ending of the tunnel. And they're bringing a collaboration here for you. I'm trying to tell you something. They're trying to bring a real nice collaboration here for you. Yep. The same way two bitches gotta go the fuck down for fucking with you is the same way they're getting ready to bring like your partner in crime, your PIC, your feel me. And if it's not a lover, it's definitely a business partner. Here, I also feel like somebody could just be getting. Oh, somebody could have like a bestie or something. Yeah, somebody could be having a bestie that comes in. That's why they're telling you to let it go. If you needed another confirmation to stop going back and forth with your karmics, please do, because your celebration is here. Your celebration is here. Like, they don't want you to be going back and forth with folks, none of that shit. And now I'm hearing this song by Nicki Minaj. This is like an older Nicki Minaj song, but I'm literally hearing this song. This is for my girlfriend. This is for my BFF girlfriend. You gotta be like an OG bard to know this song. But she said, like, that's just what it gives. That song is so cute. I love that song. But like, yeah, this gives like somebody is also like this collaboration. If it's not like somebody could also really, if somebody never really could have like a best friend like of like the same gender as them, right? Um, I feel like somebody's finally getting ready to have like, yo, you really like my bestie, like you really like my best friend. Like I've never really had like a real best friend in my life. Like is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, and if this isn't coming in the form of love, this is coming in the form of like a business partnership. Maybe in your personal life, somebody could be reconciling with like one of their old best friends too, or maybe there's already somebody in your energy that you don't even realize. Like you guys have been building such a bond. Maybe you're gonna look up at them one day and be like, "Yo, you're my best friend." Like literally, that's what I'm hearing. Is like, "Yo, you're actually my bestie." Yeah, I love this energy for y'all. I love it because y'all just this is just nothing but proof that you guys have been keeping your hands clean, okay? And the corruption is not being corrupted within themselves, okay? You see, when you do all that shit and your foundation is built off of being a nasty bitch and thinking that you could just attack people, like, hey, like, what the fuck do you think was really gonna happen, okay? But yes, y'all, that concludes it all. Love y'all.